Welcome back to the channel. My name is Karis. You are watching You Don't Scare Me. Today is Friday, November 18th, and I'm going to be doing a quick video today. Truly scary videos that need to be shown by Slapped Ham. This one's going to be a bit of a quicker one because I want to play Destiny, and this is kind of getting in my way. I need to release this, or Nick will have my head. If you guys are new here, this is kind of what we do. Nick and I, on occasion, not on occasion, on the schedule, Nick and I come on here and we review other people's compilations of scary videos, and we just sort of like conversate about them, talk about or speculate our theories on how these were either made or what they could be misinterpreted as, or what they were interpreted as, but the actual, debunking, basically. Nick and I are not necessarily against all ghost videos, but we want real evidence. That's what we're after. We're after the real stuff, the real nitty-gritty stuff. So every time we watch these videos, we find one that makes me go, huh, that's interesting. I'm going to compile those into a list, and then at the end of the year, we're going to review them all in this nice spectacular. So far, we only have 2 videos, which is hilarious. But there's probably going to be more. In any case, if you guys have any interesting videos that you think that we could review, or if you have any paranormal evidence or, ghost sightings or ghost videos that you guys have recorded, drop them in our, maybe not drop them in our comments because you can't really do that. Send us an email at youdontscaremeyt@gmail.com and just sort of, send us your videos. Well, we're always looking for the real stuff because our primary goal here is to sift through all of these little videos, go into our own paranormal investigations, and create a foundation of actual scientific research based on the supernatural. Because at the moment, I think it's a bunch of bullshit, and I would love to be proved wrong. In any case, without further ado, let's get into this one. Truly scary videos that need to be shown by Slapped Ham. And
how you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the scariest video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and
I hope so, and I hope you scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna have so much energy today.
In a chilling video posted to TikTok by user elkakui.tv, a bizarre and unsettling scene unfolds outside a storefront.
¿Ves que parece como si nos estuviera mirando? Amor, parpadeó.
Oh, it looked like it just blinked.
The man, probably unnerved, insists that one of the mannequins is staring directly at him.
¿Ves que parece como si nos estuviera mirando?
Take a look, and when he zooms in,
¿Nos estuviera mirando? Amor, parpadeó.
As you can see,
it genuinely looks like it blinks.
To blink.
It does, it blinks.
Many have since speculated.
Is it a mannequin or is it just a person?
Could this be just an editing job, or is there a possibility that the mannequin is possessed? In another similar video that's captured the attention of TikTok users, a
glancing right over that one. Okay.
Unsettling encounter.
Curious.
With a mannequin. According to the guard, although the mannequin seemed familiar, something was unnervingly different this time about its eyes.
I think I know what's going on here. Have you guys ever been or ever seen or ever, experienced the Haunted Mansion at Disney Orlando, whatever? What they have is they have these concave faces. Let me just pop back to my face cam 2 here so that I can use this blank space here to show a video of it. So in the Haunted Mansion, they have these little statues where they're carved inward, like what are they, concave, and it makes it look like the face is always following you. That's probably what's happening here. They've carved the eyes inward, and so it always looks like the eyes are following the people around, but it could just be like marketing or something like that. In any case, it's pretty freaking creepy. Like, the mannequin itself already looks hyper realistic. To add that extra layer is unsettling. So if that's what they're doing here, and it's kind of weird that they have one mannequin that's like that, and the rest of the mannequins are your traditional like head cut off sort of mannequins. This one's got hair, it's got eye makeup, and it's a weird sort of thing to look at. In any case, yeah, it's probably like that Haunted Mansion sort of like parallax effect, or like you know what I'm talking about. There's a video right here that I can show. Little unsettling for sure.
So what's going on with these bizarre mannequin sightings? Love to hear your thoughts on this.
Bombastic side-eye.
Estuviera mirando. Y uno. Amor, amor, parpadeó.
La Plata Cemetery, located in La Plata, Argentina.
Sliced the ad out of there. It was like two and a half minutes of content that just got cut right out.
Officially inaugurated in
Sorry, I'm not going to show his ad because then it's like sort of like I'm double dipping into that ad revenue or whatever, and it might be misconstrued as me like trying to promote that business. So I just cut his ad out of the video.
For paranormal activity, with visitors,
nice looking cemetery,
whispering about eerie
paranormal activity
in its walls. One of the most famous ghost stories involves the spirit of a woman who reportedly roams the cemetery at night time. According to local legend, she's searching for her lost child and can be heard weeping near their gravesites. There are also tales of statues that bleed from their eyes and crypts that emit unexplained lights at nighttime, further cementing the cemetery's
I love
status
folklore
as a
like that.
hotspot for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. In a chilling exploration captured on video by the team from Urbex Castronautica, the mysteries of La Plata Cemetery are brought eerily to life.
Castronautica.
Miren esto. Dios mío, lo que debe ser de noche esto.
As the video
Everyone else
begins,
has
the
way cooler
explorers
cemeteries than
navigate
us.
through a labyrinth of tombstones.
Like our cemeteries are pretty boring, but like Scotland cemeteries were amazing. I would legit move to Scotland just to be around that more. All these tombstones were also seemingly broken open.
When they encounter a monument with its protective glass shattered. Inside, bizarrely and disturbingly,
A whole bunch of them are
lies a
broken.
lone doll.
Pero hay un muñeco.
No, médico. Ahí está.
Is it a doll or?
Mire la gente, el tiempo que se toma. Me van a decir algo porque yo grabé acá.
The journey.
Looks like somebody smashed and grabbed some loot from in there.
Headstone.
Disrespectful. Yeah. I mean, a lot of those tombstones seemingly were broken open, looked like people were prying them open.
Exposed, hinting at the neglect or perhaps the
literal bones.
nefarious activities that have occurred there.
Is that normal for cemeteries?
Of this eerie tour
To have
comes
bones?
when
No.
yet another
To
desecrated
look,
grave is
see?
found.
A lot of these graves are desecrated. It looks like somebody's broken into a lot of them.
See if you can spot
Maybe they're
anything
grave
out of the
robbers.
ordinary.
Trying to steal, you know, rings and stuff like that from, I remember this. There was a hand or something in one of
A pale hand
the graves.
retreats into the darkness of the casket. It's very hard to see unless you brighten the footage. So hard, in fact, that it seems no members of the team saw it at the time of filming. It was only discovered later by several eagle-eyed viewers who watched the video back.
It kind of looks like it just sort of pops into existence. So I think also because that
Is deep and contains
gravestone
multiple
or that grave,
caskets.
sorry,
However, it seems
gravestone,
that
grave
the
or
only
the
way
casket
hand could have
is
come
already
out of the
open.
casket
It's kind of
is
like
if
they
there was
wanted to draw more
somebody
attention to that
inside.
casket being open, and so they added that effect to
So
it.
could the mysterious hand have belonged to a person?
Yeah.
Or was it more likely to be something
It's a little unsettling.
paranormal? The line between reality and the paranormal.
You know that
becomes
graveyards are
blurred
full
within
of
the storied
bodies.
confines of La
But like,
Plata
do you really
Cemetery.
know? Do you really think about it until you see like piles of bones inside of these crypts and just go, "Wow, there's actually like human remains right below my feet."
This next video,
don't really tend to
uploaded
think
the
about it, 'cause once
TikTok
they're buried,
account
they're gone,
Paranormal
you know?
shows a father filming his children while they play in the woods. But take a look, what's being caught on camera.
What's that, Dad?
What the hell?
The father urges his children to return to the safety of their house, leaving us to wonder who or what was lurking in the woods.
Let's go back inside. Come on, guys.
The kids are in
Video
on
is
it.
uploaded with little additional information. It does use the hashtag Appalachia, likely suggesting it was filmed somewhere in the
You know who it is?
Pacific region.
It's It's
Appalachia is located
Mikey.
in the eastern
It's
United
Mikey's
States, and is an
Mikey's
area that
parents
stretches from
or
the
siblings
southern
or
tier of New
cousins.
York to northern Alabama, Mississippi, and
It's
Georgia.
a
It's characterized
Sasquatch.
by its rugged landscape, primarily
If you guys don't know
the
what Mikey
Appalachian
is,
Mountains, which are among the oldest mountains
the
on
Kryptonite
Earth.
podcast
The
released a
region
little
is
while
also
ago,
a
released
well-known
a
centre for
5-part
paranormal
series
activity, including
talking
sightings
about
of
this
ghosts,
this kid
UFOs,
who
and various cryptids.
made friends with a
Cryptids
Sasquatch when he
reportedly
was
seen
younger
in
and went through all this
Appalachia
crazy
include the
stuff.
legendary
It's a bit
Bigfoot and the Flatwoods Monster,
outlandish
the
near the end,
Mothman
but
being
it was
perhaps the
really
most
interesting.
notorious of the region.
Really
This creature
interesting
first came to
story.
public attention in the mid-1960s, with the first reported
You're suggesting
sighting
that
occurring in November
obvious
1966.
monkey-like creature is a
Witness described the
Mothman?
Mothman as a large winged humanoid standing nearly 7 feet tall and with an imposing wingspan of about 10
Silly.
feet. Its most distinctive features were its glowing
didn't
red
see no
eyes, which many
wings.
witnesses claimed
I didn't
were
see no wings,
hypnotic and deeply unsettling. The legend of the
Effer.
Mothman quickly grew as more sightings were reported over the next year. The creature
I literally said I was gonna
supposedly
have so much
spotted
energy, and
flying
now
near the
I'm
old
like
World War
crashing,
II
and I
munitions
just
site
finished
known as
this
the
monster.
TNT area, which is
I'm
surrounded by dense
tired.
forests and a network of secluded dark roads.
Jeez.
The Mothman's presence was
Apparently it's
intertwined
pretty
with
easy
a
to
period
peep
of
that, Mike.
heightened paranormal activity in the region, including reports of poltergeists, bizarre lights in the skies, and even encounters with mysterious men in black who are believed to be government agents.
It's
suppressing
Oppenheimer.
information about the creature. The climax of the Mothman saga coincided with the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge on December 15th, 1967. The bridge, which connected Point Pleasant to Ohio, fell during rush hour, resulting in the deaths of 46 people.
This video is again, like, this video is only 14 minutes and 21 seconds long, right? And so far it's been like I've seen maybe three videos, maybe four. Maybe there's 4 videos. I don't know. I'm not really paying that much attention to it, or I'm already deleting that information from my brain. But the point I'm trying to make here is he's literally spent 2 minutes in ads, in a sponsorship, and now he's spending 2 minutes talking about the Mothman on a video that had nothing to do with the Mothman, very clearly had nothing to do with the Mothman. Unless he's leading up to a video that has something to do with the Mothman, this is a huge waste of my time. This is why I don't like, I'm falling out of favor of Slaptan, because he's just getting almost like lazy in a way, even though he's putting more effort into like the smaller, stupider things. I'm personally getting a little bit irritated about it, and I'm probably not going to be covering Slaptam's content in the future, just because, like I said, it's getting a little like, this is a waste of my time. Also, sorry, this is a waste of your time, like most of my videos are.
6 people. Some locals theorized that the Mothman sightings were a forewarning of the disaster.
It's pretty ironic that I just said my videos are a waste of your time, and then I put subscribe.
After the bridge collapse, sightings of the Mothman dramatically decreased. Thus, it appears that this region of the US has experienced an unusually high number of cryptid sightings over the years, and this video could potentially contribute.
He's doing the same thing that I do. He takes 15 minutes worth of content, stretches it out to like 40 minutes.
And let me know what you think this is in the comments down below.
Not a Mothman. It, if anything, looks like a simian. It looks like an ape or a monkey of some kind. The reaction that he had to it is disingenuous.
Chilling video uploaded to Instagram by user Unexplained Truth. Viewers are presented with unsettling footage of a dog exhibiting some bizarre behavior. The eerie spectacle has sparked a wave of
this dog is
speculation
doped
among viewers, with one suggesting that it appears as though something unseen is attempting to take control of the animal. The video has also prompted discussions about the heightened senses of dogs, with one commenter proposing that the dog might be reacting to a supernatural presence.
He's not.
This theory taps into the long-held belief that animals are particularly sensitive to the paranormal. On the other hand,
once again, it's profoundly interesting to me that we have to experience these kind of things. Or we have to, like, explain these kind of things. If you hear somebody screaming in the woods for help, help the people. There's no ghosts. There's no supernatural, ghost, paranormal, chupacabra, fucking, what do you call those things? Wendigos, skinwalkers, things like that. They don't exist, right? So if you hear somebody screaming in the woods for help, you need to help those people or call the authorities. This is not supernatural. This is a dog that has recently undergone a procedure or whatever and has been doped. So they've given him something, a sedative or something that's causing him to hallucinate or causing him to act weirdly. Or the third option is the thing has frickin' rabies, right? Which affects the brain. It rapidly deteriorates the cognitive abilities of whatever, it infects. Rabies isn't a joke either. Like if you the moment you exhibit symptoms of rabies, you're dead. Like the moment that you have a symptom of rabies, it's over for you. They cannot save you. There's like 2 people in history right now, and very recently, who have been treated and were saved after showing symptoms, which is crazy. However, that's probably not what's happening here. It genuinely appears to me like an adverse reaction to some kind of medication that this dog is on, preceding or prior to some kind of surgery or some kind of medical procedure that the dog is undergoing. It's not supernatural.
On the other hand, a more
It's not
grounded
perceiving
explanation
ghosts.
from another viewer posits that the dog could be suffering from rabies, a serious condition known to cause dramatic behavioral changes.
There's no foaming in the mouth,
So what do
and
you
it doesn't
think is
appear
causing
to
the
be
dog
too
to
like
act this way? Share your
aggressive.
theories
You
in
see the
comments
eyebrow
down below.
raised, so it's almost as if he's got like some sort of paralysis in his face. He's obviously doped up, and he's hallucinating and not liking what he's seeing.
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing flying in the sky?
In this bizarre video uploaded to Facebook by user NerdLerd, something strange is captured flying through
That's
the night
interesting.
Bruh, I don't know what that is.
While
That's
one
an interesting-
commenter
that's
likened the spectacle
the
to a
whole
mythical
reason to be here.
phoenix rising from the ashes, others speculated it's probably just
It's-
skydivers adorned with
yeah.
flares, adding a dramatic element to their descent.
Probably.
I don't know what that is.
More than likely
However, the
that.
size and speed of the object depicted in the video
Wow.
led some viewers to propose a more extraordinary explanation. A plane or even a spaceship engulfed
That
in
it's an
flames.
alien ship fucking crashing.
As always,
That'd be
though,
cool,
I'll throw
but
this
it's
bizarre
not-
sighting
it's
out
not-
to you, the viewers,
It's
for
not
final
throbbing
I don't know what that is.
in its... You can see the trailing off, like some of the flame trailing off on the edges.
Flying over there.
And it's turning too.
judgment. Before we take a look at our last
Are you
mysterious
kidding me,
clip,
man?
remember to hit that
You have something
subscribe
interesting like that. You have something interesting like that. You have a clearly interesting video, and you cut it off, dude. You could pad out your runtime. You've got 14 minutes and 21 seconds on this video. You could have padded it out to 20 minutes just with that one video alone and played the entire thing. And it's he cut it off because it became obvious, probably obvious, what it was. And like that's irritating to me because like you clearly have something here, something interesting to look at, and then you spent 2.5 freaking minutes talking about the Mothman when there was a goddamn monkey on the screen. You know what I mean? Like, an idiot. I'm fucking done. I'm done with Slapcam, dude. I'm unsubscribing. I can't do that currently because I'm on the wrong channel. But I'm gonna unsubscribe from Slapcam. He's wasting my fucking time here. Sorry, I'm far more angry about that than I rightly should be. But
that way you'll be
come
every time
on,
we drop our scary and creepy videos.
your videos are neither scary nor creepy.
In this last mysterious
Your
clip
videos are
that's been
weak,
circulating
man.
Online, we see something rather strange.
He used to be so good at this, but maybe after 3 million.
The snippet of home security footage shows a strange object appearing to float
It's a
through
moth.
the air.
It's a
Typically,
moth,
skeptics
or
dismiss
Nick
such
would say it's
sightings
just a
as
bug.
mere
It's just a
insects
bug.
fluttering too close to the lens of the camera, or even dust particles, which can create a glowing effect due to the camera's lighting. However, this mysterious object seems to defy the common explanation of bugs or dust particles.
It's
Whatever
actually
it is,
rather
the debate
easy to
continues
describe or
as
to express
enthusiasts
and to
skeptics
explain.
alike weigh in, trying to decode the nature of the mysterious floating shape captured in this eerie video.
It's interesting that there's something you can see in the background too. There's a light flashing in the background.
A brand new second channel. If you want to see the latest episode, check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist there you can binge on. Now leave us a comment down below which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest. We love hearing your feedback.
My feedback for you, Callum, is get a new job. Like just either reclaim the passion that you had back in the day. Instead of what you're doing is just shilling right now. You're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. To be honest, like his videos used to be really good. Like I used to have a lot of fun with it. Now at least he publishes in his you know, there I could find the 2 videos that he was talking about. One of which is the skydivers. The second one is that mysterious object. There's literally no comments on either of these things. So he's like, people in the comments are citing this. Like there's 5 comments on this video, 5,000 comments on that one. It's a skydiver. Yeah, that it's not. Yeah, the flaming thing. It's a skydiver who's doing it, and this person even linked the group that did it. It's a they're skydivers. Sorry about that. The second one has 5 comments, which are private because it's a private person, or it's public. But anyway, the point is that second one there, the bug, it's a bug. It's been shared once. So I don't know what the context of that is, why he slapped that in there. But there's nothing there, okay? And like I don't mean to be like this. I don't mean to be so critical of Callan, or whatever the hell his name is. But like I said, like 4 minutes of this 15-minute video or 14-minute video was literally just an ad, and then him talking way too long about the Mothman when it was clearly a simian that was on screen. Okay, this person edited that video to put in a monkey man to make it more interesting, or to pull the wool over people's eyes. And then Callum comes here and he just like hyper fixates on it, like I'm doing right now. Anyway, I'm gonna toast this one. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go play Destiny because I might even be too angry to play Destiny. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys have any suggestions for future content, let us know in the comments below. If you guys have any videos you want to submit to us, submit them to youdontscaremeyt@gmail.com. If you guys are interested in sticking around, maybe, I don't know, check out some of our other videos. Nick releases videos on Tuesdays, on Sundays. Nick and I both release a video on Tuesdays. And then we have Paranormal Investigations. One of them went up on October 31st. Go check it out. That's our favorite one so far. We're doing another one coming up, but it's beginning to look a lot like we're busy. Because obviously the seasons are going on, and Nick and I both work full-time. When we're not doing this, I literally was at work from 5 a.m. to 1:30 today. Got home, had a shower, went and bought a bucket, came back, and started recording this video. So I'm tired. I'm ready to log off and decompress after my long day. And thanks for sticking around for the 25 minutes. Okay, I love you. Bye.